today. From Lumen Field in Seattle, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Malik Willis and the Seattle Seahawks versus Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals.
It is loud and it is wet as we welcome you inside Lumen Field on your standard rain-filled afternoon in Seattle, Washington. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. And they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess. Fourth down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Now Burrow on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Matt Ioannidis bowling his way in and sticking him to the turf.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a 1st down.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with now 15 rushing. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. Now Willis. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11. second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Willis. Flush to his right. And Walker has it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And he's brought down. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. On third down, it's Willis. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the third quarter, opening drive, and they've got it first and goal. Here's Walker. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try to put it in that way.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Willis on third and goal. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. From the gun on third down is Burrow. This goes out wide from Nixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by about a yard. It's a game. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And a good quarterback. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. He finds his man complete. That's Ramsey. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst. This offense looking for 6 points. They are in the red zone as we'll get back into it here. 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down, here's Willis. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Willis wants to pass it again. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Willis, 4th down, has to have it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. A 3rd and 2. Here's Willis. Returning right back to Lockett. Touchdown! Tyler Lockett. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Come on, ready? 56, right there, 56. You got one, man.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown.
Let's go now. Press all 80. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
1st and 10, Willis. This complete to Lockett. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bengals, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the LA Rams. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. See Malik Willis and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. Tonight we start Week 14 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in off the extended break from the bye. Nothing on the scoreboard thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a first-and-goal situation. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong.
A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Running left is Walker. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Eluding the pressure right. Throwing the out route, and he connects with Fan. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Walker fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie.
Developing situation here following the interception. A golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. Trying the left side with Walker. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Again, Walker. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
Mike, 53. 53, Mike. Here we go. 53 to Mike. 53, check 53.
3rd and goal, Willis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Third down, it's Willis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flip.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? They'll run on first down with Akers. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. To throw is Stafford. And it's caught. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Akers. Well, the stiff arm created some space initially, but he's taken down not long after. Akers again, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the game, and his... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. Touchdown, LA! A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. shotgun snap to Willis. He'll let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 60. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. From the gun on third down, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the... Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis from the gun on third down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be it. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Play action. Stafford. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And he missed it. It's no good, and that will keep this a 2-point game. Now Willis. It's caught. Lockett. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Willis. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. He has been terrific today, hasn't he? Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Willis to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Elliott is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Stafford. Completes this to Jefferson. And he'll wind up getting about 8, but the clock will run. Also, don't forget, it's now 3rd down.
And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he is going to have the Rams 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Seahawks, it's a 4th win on the year as they move to 4-9. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to